Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, hi Milinji, hi all. Good
Hi.
afternoon. So let's give a quick minute and then we'll start. I think I have sent the reminder little late today. That is why I see little less people, or they may take little more time to join. However, I already told like every day, every weekdays, in fact, every weekdays, 1:30 p.m. we have the session.
Hey guys, good afternoon. This is Deepak here. I'm joining this reading session for the first time. Today is my first session. Uh, I just wanted to introduce myself to you.
Certainly. Go ahead, Deepak ji.
Yeah, I wanted to introduce myself to you all. I'm Deepak. I'm joining this session for the first time. Uh, I have a question on the book which we are reading. Where to access the soft copy?
In the group description, I have mentioned the link so that you can easily go there and download the copy, soft copy. If you can
Okay.
buy the book, then that is the best. At least
Mhm.
for the timing, you can access the soft copy and get going. No problem.
Uh, when you say group description, it's in the WhatsApp group.
Yes, WhatsApp group and the reading group which you have joined. I think you joined recently, right?
Yeah.
Akriti ji has kind of referred you, right?
Correct. Right.
Right. I remember. Yes. Welcome, Deepak ji. So it's
Thank you.
I sent you the link, no? Then you go to the description. You have all the details there, including a book,
Okay.
another like Telegram group. You will be able to join where you will get many more books other than this. That option is also there.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, fantastic. So I think we have most of the people already joined, and let's not wait any further. I'm sharing my screen and we'll start the revision of day 10 first. Let me know once my screen is visible, and I hope my voice is clear. Music is not too loud. Anyone?
Yeah,
No.
all good, boys. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Manish. So we had covered day 10 last Friday, and then it is about magic dust on everyone. This is so wonderful technique. I would say it is like not only people who are somehow interacting with you, but you can actually spread the magic dust on each and everyone you see. You, whether you personally meet or not, doesn't matter. I was just after the session, I was going to pick my daughter, and then I saw many people actually waiting in the traffic. And then I thought it's a wonderful opportunity. Why not spread the magic dust on everyone I see? And it was so nice experience. So you may also try it out. This is so wonderful. Then like let's go and quickly revise what author is saying. Few main points are like gratitude is a powerful energy, and so whomever you direct gratitude's energy toward, that's where it goes. So it is all our direction. Rather, I would say it is our intention. When we are intending to spread the gratitude, the blessings or the vibration of gratitude to the person whom we want to, definitely it works. It will go and it will start its magical work. And who is going to be benefited the most? It is we who are going to be benefiting the most. It is just the example, as the example goes, like if someone is angry, I give this example quite often, but it is so important. If someone is angry and trying to hurt someone else, or trying to throw the burning charcoal to hurt someone, due to whom actually he was kind of got irritated or angry, the first person is the person who is holding that. Whether that charcoal will hit the other person or not, that's a different thing. But who is actually holding that anger, holding the charcoal, that metaphor is the burning charcoal, will be the first one to be impacted. Similarly, if we are sending the gratitude energy to anyone and everyone, it is we who is invoking that gratitude emotion within us, and we will be definitely going to be blessed. The power will be very much evident in us. So, at least if you want to be selfish also, then also you try to do this experiment, and it is going to give a brilliant, what do you say, impact. Then here, author is saying most of us make contact with many people every day, whether phone, through email, or face-to-face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains. And in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. So here actually the author is saying because we are receiving something from them, certainly a good point to start with, but slowly we need to actually see how we can give the gratitude unconditionally, whether we are receiving something from them or not, doesn't matter. But yes, one who is starting their journey. Okay, my voice is not clear. There I think. I request you please confirm so that I
Hear
can.
clearly. I thought I'll just ask. It's not very loud, but like it's going away in between slow and then again. That's why I thought
Okay, but
breaking.
it's
Yeah,
not
it's breaking.
Is it breaking?
Yes,
Now
yes.
it's breaking.
If we speak for a longer time, then maybe we'll be able to decide.
Okay, fine. If it is breaking, let me know. Then I'll see what can
Yeah,
be
now it has
done.
become clear. Now just this sentence, just now what you said, it's become clear now, loud.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Then let's continue. Then, so what actually author saying here is like something or other we are getting from everyone. Okay, so initially we may focus what we are getting from the from a physical perspective, like direct manifestation, and then be grateful to them. But slowly we need to uplift ourselves to a stage wherein actually unconditionally will kind of spreading the vibration of gratitude, vibration of peace, vibration of love all over. And that is what actually is the effortless meditation, I would say. You are just walking, you are just working, you are just doing whatever it is, and you will be in meditative form. Isn't it so wonderful? Who has done it actually, they can definitely say that it is wonderful feeling. It is just the awareness. It might not be easy in the beginning to keep the awareness intact and be in that state, but once you are practiced, once you are good in that practice, then you will see that it is so wonderful and it is easier also to be in that awareness. Then we have, author here is saying the people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you. They are giving themselves to serve you, and you are receiving their service. So they are not only giving their time, not only giving their energy, but they are giving themselves to serve you. How magnificent is a sentence! How much we need to be grateful for their offer of themselves, not offer of service. Then here actually author is saying you are stopping the good from coming into your life if you are not being grateful, because they are giving themselves, and if we are not thinking consciously, mark it consciously, then we are stopping the good from coming into our life. Then here author is saying, think about these people like who cleans the street, public bathrooms, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, all these things. You cannot actually personally thank you to all of them, but you can sprinkle them with magic dust by saying thank you next time. By saying thank you next time you pass one of them. Give me one quick second. I'm just coming in 1 minute. Yeah, sorry, someone has a floor. So actually it is practically not possible to say thank you to all of them every time. But yeah, whenever we get opportunity, when we are directly interacting with them, we should have the habit of saying thank you practically, face to face. But if we are not able to, still it is okay to do the same act of thanking mentally. So that is how actually you are just sprinkling the magic dust and saying in your mind that thank you. Then author is saying here whether remember to say thank you every single time. Every single time we need to say thank you. Not a single time also we should not miss. If you are in a store or supermarket checkout, sprinkle magic dust and say thank you to the person who serves you or pack your groceries. One example actually. Then yeah, this is also in similar line. And we will be observing the flying, because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle. Next time you are being served by another person, remember that the person who is serving
Sorry to
you.
disturb, because thoda आवाज again now when you came back, it's again trailing off.
How is it?
In between it was proper, but after you returned again, it's trailing off now.
Oh,
Thoda
okay.
sa.
Okay. So I just wanted to check with someone else if the same issue, the voice is the same with someone else also, and others also.
Yes, same.
Same, right? Okay. Let me change my internet connection.
Now
Give
it
me.
is clear. Now whatever you said just now, after I told you, now it's loud and clear.
Yeah. So.
I think you just need to come near to the device, maybe.
Okay. Is it like going far away and coming like that?
Maybe, yes.
Yes, but now that after I told you, now it is coming loud and clear now. Just now.
Okay. Okay. Let me try to be near to the microphone and let's see. And if it is still happening, then I may change the internet connection, change to another Wi-Fi. I have not actually restarted my router from a long time. Maybe that could be an issue. Okay. Thank you for informing. I am now very near, and I hope it will not be an issue. Let's see. Next time you are being served by another person, remember that the person who is serving you is a precious daughter or son to a parents, an irreplaceable brother or sister to a siblings, a mother or father to him and children, and a loved and adored parent or friend, and that deserve kind of praise. So whenever we are sometimes actually getting impatient, we need to actually understand beyond what is shown, what is actually visible. When we are able to think beyond, visualize beyond, we will be having the empathy, and we will be definitely show our kindness and patience very good. At times you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely towards you or doesn't give you attention. This happens actually rarely, maybe, or it may happen actually little more for you. But what we need to do is, you think you deserve, they are not giving you the attention, then it may be more challenging to be grateful in both situations. but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. We have discussed one very nice story, Panwala. If time permits, then I'll share that story again so that we can relate better and we can easily be grateful to the person who are not actually very amicable or not offering very courteous behavior. To them also we can equally be grateful. And I practice that and it actually works. Then choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. If we want the magic to happen no matter what, then we have to choose to be grateful no matter what. It is equal. We cannot say that, okay, if I really like, then only I'll be kind of giving the act, I'll be more grateful to that person, otherwise I will not. Similar magic also will say that, okay, I will also show the magic in your life if that means it is also conditional. If I like, then only, otherwise not. But we want it unconditionally to happen, then why conditionally we will be kind of reciprocating? We will be directly unconditionally giving. Possible, right? Who thinks that it is possible? Can I hear you? Yes. We have 16. We have 16 people here. Can I hear you? Yes. Or is it difficult? Really difficult?
Can you please repeat what you said, Vikas ji?
I said that we want the magic to happen unconditionally all the time in our life, right? So, are we also in the state of giving the gratitude all the time unconditionally, or are we assuming that if the other person behaves very nicely, then only I'll be grateful to them and show my gratefulness? That is the thing that I asked.
Okay.
So
That
yeah.
is something I think, yeah, that is, we can work for that. We can work towards that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being grateful all the time.
Yes.
Right.
So few of you have written yes, few of you have written difficult. But yeah, but at least one thing is sure, right? That we want to have the magic. We want to have the magic to happen in our life unconditionally. That is for sure. That is not difficult, and that is definitely our intention. Then, if that is what actually we want, yes, it should not be conditional. Yes, Pinaki is saying, like, it should not be conditional, because if that is not conditional, if we are unconditionally asking for the magic, then why to give? While giving, why to be conditional? So this is the logic actually. Every time you are thinking that this person is not deserving or not behaved properly, so let me also become conditional in my giving. That time you ask yourself whether I am okay to get conditional magic in our life, conditional magical transformation will happen in my life. If you ask, then it will be very easy for you slowly. I know that many people have written that it is difficult, but it can be easy if you are able to give this logic to your mind. Every time you are feeling like not giving the gratitude to the person who is not being very courteous or behaved very nice. Can't say I always do. However, some people who may not be good, may not be that good. Yeah. Yeah. So for them also, you try to practice and see that it will become easy. There should not be a single person in your life, in our life, whom we cannot be grateful face to face, or whom we have kept some kind of grudge or some kind of revenge mentality for whatsoever is the reason. We should not have and must not have, because that will block the energy to that will block not only any other energy, but that will block the magic energy to be reflected or to be transformed our existence. Then we have be kind for everyone you meet fighting a hard battle. Then author is saying here, if you thank someone on the phone for his or her help, do not throw away your thank you. Instead, give them the reason why you are grateful. This is so important, and every day, this is the base practice that is suggested in the first day of this book, first chapter of this book, and in every chapter, actually, author is reiterating to repeat the same. 10 gratitude must be there, and it should not be just a generic one. It should be having why exactly. Means it has to be a specific one. Sorry. For example, thank you for your help. Thank you for going out. So for just notice here for or why is like any reason, whatever we want to specify for which we are thinking, we need to be thankful. We need to be that specific. Then author is saying, I immediately returned to the story assistant who had helped me, and I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful to her and how much I appreciate everything she did for me. Very important. In case we also find ourselves forgetting at any moment of life, okay, any throughout the day, and there will be at times we will be forgetting. So can we take this opportunity to reaffirm that no matter what, even if I forget, whenever I remember, whether it is possible to go physically there to express our gratitude or by phone or sending a thank you note in SMS or WhatsApp. Okay. Or if nothing is possible, right, at least in the mind, just close your eyes and get into a good state and send the vibration of gratitude. So that next time it becomes very common or very obvious. Till the time it is not happening and we are forgetting, we have to do it whenever we are in it. Is it okay? At least this one is easy, right? Can I hear some yes
Yes,
or the chat also?
yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, this time more yeses are coming. Very good. At least if we cannot say yes now, then how we can do it when it really happens? That is why actually it is very important when we say yes. It is not that our fellow participants, me, who wants to hear. It is our subconscious mind who is hearing. That conscious mind is saying yes, it is possible, and subconscious mind is subconscious mind is just have the job of a genie who is there to serve us. Whatever our conscious mind is saying, whatever we are consciously saying, that the genie is saying, your wish is my command. That's all. So when we say yes, it's possible, the conscious mind is saying, yes, your wish is my command. Yes, great. So then author is saying yes, but your I do not use for I use all situations.
I'm not able to hear at all because a lot of breaking in the voice. I don't know about others.
Same here.
So it's not it is almost going to PM. Is it okay? Continue. Completely breaking. Or shall I change the connection? Okay, give me a second. I'm just changing my connection. One quick second. Okay, now I've changed my internet connection. Is it good now? Is it okay now? I
Yeah,
hope.
it's working fine. It's working fine now.
Okay, I should have done that time only. Sorry for that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thanks to the internet. Thanks that I have a second provision. So, and thank you all for confirming that it is working. Now, where we left, yeah. I use gratitude dust in all kinds of situations. An author is saying here, I wave my fingers in the air and imagine sprinkling the magic dust over her and his car. This specific one incident actually is saying. So why it is this can be an anchor actually. What is an anchor? In short, if I want to say you, anchor is a physical object or physical act that we do so that whatever we want to do or we want to feel, the feeling can become very easy and obvious. The feeling becomes more intense. And the remembrance also will become more prominent. That's why actually we do with our hands, with our fingers, or with any kind of mudra. The mudras are also nothing but anchors, and also sometimes what you say some of us actually wear the rings or the band in our wrist that also can remind us some specific things. So these are some anchors actually, and if we can actually create some anchor when we really want to feel the intense feeling, then that works the best. Because if it is ring, then it is always there in our hand or finger. So how to act or how to harness the anchor as a ring? Just take the ring from one finger to another finger when you want to feel that kind of gratitude emotions. Or just wave your hand, just like a magician. You wave your hand and put that magic dust on the other people. That is also a very good way of doing. Then, yeah, here the author is saying that today take gratitude magic dust with you for the people who work in service and look for every opportunity you can sprinkle magic. Sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. So we are not going to actually be conditional here again. Again, I am telling we will be whoever actually we are seeing. Let's start from there. Whoever actually we are seeing, let's sprinkle the magic dust on everyone, and slowly there will be an opportunity. Time will come when actually we will be able to do it. For we are not able to see. To them also we can send out gratitude vibration. That is the ultimate stage, and that is possible. And many people are actually doing it. That's what we do in the peak state of meditation. Then, if you do not get the opportunity to do it in person, you can, yeah, that is what actually we discussed. Then, magic dust of gratitude really does reach people, and that it will be available to help them to improve their lives, and also it will improve our lives. That is the first thing to happen. Every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your life. We all have actually experienced it. We all have discussed. Make a written list of 10 instances where people in service helped you and send magic dust by saying thank you to every one of them. This is the exercise that is suggested by author. So quickly, the assignment. The first step is a very common step, that is like counter blessing step, where actually we will be at a minimum writing 10 gratitude affirmations, and not only a generic one, but mentioning why we are really grateful, specific. Then second is today, sprinkle magic dust on 10 people who perform service to benefit from by thanking them directly or otherwise by mentally acknowledging and thanking them, either directly or mentally. Directly is better. If it is only 10 people, then why not directly? If it is in our mind, then more than 10 people also very easily we can achieve. This is very important. Feeling the gratefulness. Feel grateful to them for the service they perform. If we are not feeling and just saying the words, that is also less impactful, but good way to start at least. Take it till you make it. Then just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand. This is also the common practice that we do every day. The magic rock practice. In case you have forgotten to do in past few days, let's take the opportunity and today reaffirm that from today again you will be restarting your magic rock practice. That is, we need to visualize. This is kind of a journaling also, you can say. Just before we go to sleep, we need to hold the magic rock in our hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. If we are not getting the best thing, then what to do? Anyone wants to say?
Maybe we can generally say that thank you for everything, everything that happened in the day.
Okay. We can say, but even better way is also there. The better way to do it is, suppose first of all, we need to have the eye to catch the thing. There are a lot of things which have actually done in a very good way. For the fact that we are alive, for the fact that we get the food that we want and we are surviving, even that all itself is the best thing that happened. Actually, we are kind of alive. And why we are alive, just go deeper and you will get it. In case you are not getting, then whatever the peak emotions that you get, so whatever the incidents that you can visualize, which are not seeming to be very nice incident, just run your mind. Okay, in your mind, visualize what would be the best possible scenario if you are given an opportunity to rewind to that situation. How would you have lived so that you can be more grateful? You rewind your day, go to that state and live your life or live the day, live that incident in the right way, and then say thank you. And very likely the next time when you occur or you get that opportunity to again live that situation, to face that situation, very likely you will be doing the right way and the best things will automatically come because you have done the rehearsal. And also not only done the rehearsal, but also you have actually lived it. You have said or expressed the act of gratefulness also. Act of gratitude also you have expressed. So definitely next time it will be very great. So with this actually we have completed day 10. Actually the revision of the reflection took little more time. So today we will not be continuing any further. We will be doing tomorrow the next chapter, that is day 11, magic morning. Very, very interesting chapter indeed. So please be available in time so that we can start at dot 1:30 p.m. Okay, thank you all for joining. And if anyone wants to share anything, then the forum is open, the task is open to you. Please share and then
Kanchi, I would like to say something that in the last line, like they have asked us to read the day 11 practices, right?
Right.
So, and in this magical practices, some of the practices we have to do it in the morning.
Yes. Exactly.
So it is applicable only for Milanji, I think. So what we should do?
What we should do is, like, we all have the soft copy. Can we have actually? Thank you for reminding, Banuji. So we all have the soft copy. Can we have? Can we create an intention right away that tomorrow, the moment we wake up in the first thing in the morning, can we read the day 11 practice?
Yeah, absolutely.
practice for day 11 begins when you first wake up. So we will be actually doing the revision here in the session, but actual reading will happen in the morning. Okay, so we all will do individual reading as the first thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
We will do a revision or reflection together again.
Can we read now?
We can read now also, but it is already about to be 2:10, and I do not want to actually sit for just because the Zoom is now paid with, it is not ending. But let's respect the time, and tomorrow we will do.
Okay.
Because how many minutes we have now? How many minutes we have now?
Actually, we have completed 40 minutes. So
Okay.
that
Okay.
that is why we will be kind of doing it. It will be kind of long chapter, I think. Okay, very short chapter. Let's do it. Very small one. So whoever can wait, they can please remain here, and one of you please take over and start reading the chapter 11.
Yes, may I?
Yes, Manju.
When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius, Roman Emperor. The easiest and simple way to ensure that your day ahead will be filled with magic is to fill your morning with gratitude. When you incorporate gratitude into your morning routine, you will feel and see its magical benefits throughout the whole day. Each morning is full of opportunities to give thanks, and it doesn't slow you down or take any extra time because you can do it naturally as you go about everything you do. There is an added bonus to filling your morning with gratitude because your daily routines are the times when you can harm yourself the most by thinking negative thoughts without realizing you are doing it. There is no room for harmful negative thoughts when your mind is focused on looking for things to be grateful for. After this practice, you will go into your day feeling much happier and more confident that the day ahead will be great. And that is when you will see the magic happen before your very eyes. When you wake up to the new day today, before you move, before you do a single thing, say the magic words thank you. Say thank you for the fact that you are alive and that you have been given another day of life. Your life is a gift. Every day is a gift. And when you really think about it, it's inconceivable that any of us would wake up in the morning without giving thanks for another day. If you think a new day isn't such a big deal, then just try missing one. It doesn't matter how sleepy you are or if your alarm has woken you up for the work, or you have slept in during the weekend. The moment you wake, say the magic words thank you for another day of your life. Say thank you for the good night's sleep you received. Are you fortunate enough to have slept in a bed with sheets and a pillow? Thank you. As your feet hit the ground, say thank you. Do you have a bathroom? Thank you. Are you able to turn on the taps and immediately receive fresh, clean water every morning? Thank you. Imagine all the people who dug the trenches and laid the pipes across your country, throughout your city, and along all the streets to your home so you can turn a tap and receive beautiful, clean, hot water. Thank you. As you reach for your toothbrush and toothpaste, thank you. Without them, your day would not begin so pleasantly. Thank you for the towels, the soap, the mirror, and everything in the bathroom you use that makes you feel fresh, awake, and ready for the day. As you get dressed, think about how fortunate you are to have clothes to choose from and wear. Thank you. Think about how many people must have been involved in making all the various items of clothing you put on and wear in one day. It is likely that the clothes you put on in one day come from many countries across the planet. Thank you to everybody. Do you have shoes? Lucky you. Imagine life without them. Thank you for the shoes. I have always been delighted at the prospect of a new day, a fresh try, one more start, with perhaps a bit of magic waiting somewhere behind the morning. Make today as
I just remember one thing in the context of this particular line. Thank you to everybody. Do you have shoes? Lucky you. Imagine life without them. So what author is silently trying to say is people who do not have the leg itself. How lucky you are, just in the contrast of them, think. So it is not that you are so poor and not able to, not only you are so poor and that thus you are unable to afford a shoe, but you should also feel how lucky we are that we have the legs to get the shoe and go wherever we want to go. So how much thankful we should be. Yeah, please continue.
I have always been delighted at the prospect of a new day, a fresh try, one more start, with perhaps a bit of magic waiting somewhere behind the morning. J.B. Priestley, writer and playwright. Make today as good as it can be by practicing concentrated gratitude and putting the magic into your morning routine. From the moment you open your eyes until you have put your shoes on or finished getting ready, say the magic words thank you in your mind for everything you touch and use. It doesn't matter if you don't shower or get dressed first thing in the morning. You can still use this magic morning practice as a guide and apply it to whatever your morning routine is. If you wake up and eat breakfast first, then as you touch and use each thing for your breakfast, say the magic words thank you, give thanks for your morning coffee, tea, fruit juice, or breakfast. They make your morning so enjoyable and give you energy for the day. Be grateful for the kitchen appliances you use for your breakfast: the refrigerator, hot plates, oven, toaster, coffee maker, or kettle. Every day without exception, I say thank as I put one foot on the floor and you as my other foot touches the floor. So that as both feet touch the floor for the first time each day, I have said thank you. As I walk toward my bathroom, I say the magic words thank you in my mind with each step. Then I continue saying thank you in my mind as I touch and use each thing in my bathroom. By the time I am dressed and ready for the day, I feel so happy I could jump for joy. And when I feel that happy, I know my gratitude has worked and I am guaranteed to have a magical day. As I go through my day, I really feel as though I have a magic power with me because one good thing after another happens. And each good thing happens, I am even more grateful, which speeds up the magic with even more good things happening. You know, those days when everything just seems to go right for you, well, that is what it is like after doing magic morning, but multiplied.
Awesome. So, shall we? Yeah, let's count. This will be explained also. Yeah, someone else can take over from here. Just 3 to 4 paragraphs maybe.
Yes, I can.
Okay. Yeah, Pinagasi.
Hi, sweet afternoon, everyone. So, it's magic practice number 11, a magic morning. When I wake up to the new day, before I do a single thing, say the magic words, thank you. From the moment I open my eyes until I have finished getting ready, say the magic words, thank you, in my mind for everything I touch and use. Count my blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why I am grateful. Reread my list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessings as I can. Just before I go to sleep tonight, hold my magic book, magic rock in my one hand, and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Thank you for listening.
Okay, great. Thank you, Pinagi, for reading so brilliantly. So, first, here actually is the only exception that we have seen, where actually count your blessings instruction is in the third para, but not in the first instruction. And so author is saying actually why actually author has done it, because he wants to emphasize that when we get up, when we wake up in the morning, from that time till whatever we do, this can be actually visualized as a gratitude tour. We will discuss. This is also one of the practice that is there in the abundance mindset activism. So, which is similar to the practice that author is saying. Some other day I will literally share how it is. But as of now, whatever actually author is suggesting, let's do it. The moment we wake till the time we go to bed. So thank you all. Thank you for listening so long. It's a little longer session today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you all.
Thank you.